In a small forgotten town, there was an old, decrepit house that everyone avoided. Whispers of its haunted past echoed through the streets. They said it was cursed, that anyone who entered would never return. But one night, a curious teenager named Jake decided to explore the legend for himself. Armed with nothing but a flashlight and his bravado, Jake pushed open the creaking door. The air was thick with dust and despair. Shadows danced on the walls as he ventured deeper, each step echoing like a heartbeat. He could feel the weight of unseen eyes watching him, but he pressed on, determined to uncover the truth. As he explored the darkened rooms, he stumbled upon a diary, its pages yellowed and brittle. It belonged to a girl named Lily, who had lived there decades ago. Her words were filled with fear, detailing strange noises and ghostly apparitions. But the last entry sent chills down Jake's spine. "I can hear them coming for me. They want my soul." Suddenly, the temperature dropped, and Jake felt a cold breath on his neck. Panic surged through him as he turned to flee, but the door slammed shut. Trapped, he could hear whispers growing louder, echoing Lily's words. "They want my soul." In a desperate attempt to escape, Jake remembered the diary. He flipped through the pages searching for a clue. Then he found it, a drawing of a hidden door behind the fireplace. With renewed hope, he raced to the living room, heart pounding. As he moved the old bricks, a secret passage opened. He crawled through, emerging into a dimly lit room filled with mirrors. Each reflection showed him a different version of himself, twisted and grotesque. But one mirror stood out, reflecting a serene version of Jake, smiling back at him. Confused, he reached out to touch it. In an instant, the room spun, and he felt himself being pulled in. The last thing he heard was a soft voice whispering, "Welcome home, Jake." The next morning, the townsfolk gathered outside the old house, but this time, they weren't looking for Jake. They were searching for the boy who had vanished years ago, the one who had never left. The house had claimed another soul, and Jake was now part of its haunting legacy.